The start of the school year in September of 2020 wasn't that long ago, but a lot has changed in just a few short months. A year ago, a COVID-19 vaccine was still months away, and many Philadelphians were still learning to navigate new safety rules and restrictions. The 2021 school year was shaping up to be a challenge for families and schools alike. But through it all, CSFP students, families, and partner schools rose to the challenge. At a time when public school districts all over the country were fully virtual, 99% of CSFP partner schools opened their doors to students for in-person instruction. CSFP's COVID-19 Emergency Tuition Fund distributed more than $1 million in tuition grants to families who lost jobs or income as a result of the pandemic. This lifeline helped keep students in school and school doors open. As vaccination rates rose and our communities innovated and adjusted to this new normal, we began to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We found reasons to celebrate. We want to take this evening to celebrate CSFP's class of 2021, both 8th graders and our high school alums, and recognize some of our former students for their accomplishments as we welcome new Philadelphia families to apply for our scholarships. And at the end of the program, you will be among the first to hear a very special announcement about this year's lottery application process. Hello, my name is Keisha Jordan, and I'm the Executive Director of Children's Scholarship Fund Philadelphia. CSFP is an organization that provides financial access for students from under-resourced Philadelphia families to attend safe, quality, tuition-based kindergarten through 8th grade schools. I am thrilled that you could join us this evening for our Spotlight Awards and Application Kickoff. Not only will we celebrate our outstanding class of 2021, but we will also officially open our kindergarten through 8th grade scholarship application for next school year with a very special announcement. Each year, CSFP provides partial scholarships to more than 5,000 students. These scholarships can be used at any of our more than 160 quality partner schools throughout the Philadelphia region. Families, tonight you can apply through our random lottery to qualify for a scholarship that opens doors to opportunity for your children. This year's scholarship season is special because 2021 marks CSFP's 20th anniversary year. That's 20 years of providing hope, opportunity, and access to quality education through 30,000 student scholarships since 2001. You'll notice a countdown clock at the bottom of your screen. Once that ticks down to 0, we will officially open our scholarship application for the 2022-23 school year. Our staff will be standing by after our brief program to answer your questions. This evening's event has been made possible by these sponsors. CSFP is so grateful to have the support of these community partners who champion education opportunities for all Philadelphia students. And now for our awards. We have 4 award categories to present tonight. There is also a digital version of our program book where you can read more about our winners and our organization. The program book is linked below in the video description, and it will also be available on our website and social media channels. To introduce our David P. Montgomery Rising Freshman Awards, I'm delighted to introduce CSFP's two co-founders, our very own dynamic duo of Evie McNiff and Ina Lippman.
Ina, 20 years of CSFP. Can you believe it? Doesn't it seem like just yesterday that you were planning our very first student award ceremony?
You know, Evie, we've come a long way from the 4-page program books we hand-stapled in our office for this event. When I think back to our first awards event in 2001, what stands out to me was the pride and the excitement of the families who attended. They were thrilled with what their children had accomplished. It was my first year on the job, and it was the fuel I needed to want to do even more.
That was really the first time we had the chance to put faces to the names of CSFP students and to really celebrate not just the students, but the families as well, for taking the leap and prioritizing their children's education.
This award ceremony has always been more than just a celebration, just like CSFP is more than just a scholarship organization. CSFP empowers families with the tools they need to make the best choices and pursue the best education for their children's needs.
And that kind of family engagement is what it's all about.
This event has had such great community support over the years, and thanks to our friendship with David Montgomery, we've had the Philadelphia Phillies in our corner.
Dave was one of the most dedicated and vocal advocates for the power of giving kids access to education and opportunity.
He grew up in Roxborough as a kid with a paper route, and thanks to a scholarship he received at an early age, he went on to William Penn Charter School, and then to the University of Pennsylvania. He never forgot about the doors that were open to him through a quality education, and he dedicated his life to making sure more students could get the same kind of opportunities he did.
It is our privilege to announce the winners of this year's David P. Montgomery Rising Freshman Awards. Zakiah Allen attends Bodine High School for International Affairs. Zakiah served on the student council at her CSFP school and enjoys participating in the school play.
Eiley Colleron attends Philadelphia High School for Creative and Performing Arts. Eiley is a gifted writer whose interests include drawing, singing, and playing the ukulele, and she's spoken out against racial injustice in an interview series for the BBC.
Nyla Coleman attends George Washington Carver High School of Engineering and Science. Nyla is an accomplished track and field athlete who's involved with student council and also plays basketball. She dreams of becoming a family lawyer.
Lindsay Critelli attends Little Flower Catholic High School for girls. Lindsay enjoys ballet and tap dance, and she volunteers as an altar server at her church.
Grant Andrew Houston attends Friends Central School. Grant served as a social justice leader at his CSFP school and was one of the few middle school students invited to attend student diversity conferences at local high schools.
Maximus Mena attends St. Joseph's Preparatory School. Maximus has been inducted into the National Junior Honor Society and was elected to student council at a CSFP school. He's an avid golfer and enjoys volunteering and hosting fundraisers for animal welfare organizations.
Nicholas Rodriguez attends Father Judge High School. Nicholas volunteers with his church and is a dedicated member of his school's swimming and baseball teams.
Marcus Tergueros attends Father Judge High School. Marcos has served on his school's student council since he was in the 4th grade. He participates in the parish youth ministry, is an active altar server, and plays soccer.
Gabriella Wida attends Archbishop Ryan High School. Gabriella volunteers as an altar server with her church, and she throws the shot put for her school's track and field team.
Isaiah Welsh attends Hill Friedman World Academy. Isaiah is an honor roll student who served on the student council at his CSFP school. He's an avid basketball player and was co-captain of his team in middle school.
wanna try to get mad. Everybody wanna keep up. Don't you know I move too fast? I'ma zip right past. Drip all on my swag. Why you tryna size me up? You don't wanna try your luck. Hot as a stove, what did you know? Burn like coal, yeah, you know how I go. Way too hot, yeah, really too cold. I'ma keep going till I hit my goal. Watch me.
Well, that fanatic sure knows how to make an entrance.
He always does. Thanks to the Philadelphia Phillies for your long-standing support of CSFP's mission. And here's to 20 more years of hope, opportunity, and success through scholarships.
Thank you to the Fanatic and to Evie and Ina. It is so wonderful to see you two together, still supporting CSFP families. Thank you for establishing a strong foundation on which we continue to grow. We have 10 high school achievement awards to present. These college freshmen completed our kindergarten through 8th grade scholarship program and went on to great things in high school. Jaden Carrasquillo Martinez studies digital art and multimedia design at LaSalle University. Jaden was involved with her school's student council, yearbook club, and volleyball team, and she was a co-captain of the softball team. She hopes to open her own design business after college. Shannon Frank studies biology at St. Joseph's University. Shannon held leadership positions within her school's ministry club, community service club, and multicultural club, and she played tennis and flag football throughout high school. Since the 7th grade, Shannon has dreamed of becoming an orthopedic surgeon. Caleb Harris studies entertainment marketing at St. Joseph's University. Caleb is a 3-time state cross-country runner who is passionate about advancing equity in education for students in urban communities. Gaetano Myers studies business at LaSalle University. Gaetano was involved with his school's technology club and environmental club, and he played baseball, volleyball, and golf. After college, he hopes to get his real estate license and start his own business. Elijah Osborne studies psychology at Cabrini University. Elijah has won awards for his writing and art, and he's an active participant in community service through summer camp programs and at local community gardens. He plans to use his psychology degree to pursue a career as a mental health professional assisting first responders in crisis situations. Nasir Pitts studies psychology at Pennsylvania State University. Nasir co-founded his school's Black Student Union and served as a student body representative. After college, he hopes to become a therapist who can help identify creative outlets for his patients. Bianca Rodriguez studies philosophy, politics, and economics, as well as international relations at Claremont McKenna College. Bianca founded her school's Power of Politics Club and played tennis, volleyball, and lacrosse throughout high school. She has received numerous leadership awards and hopes to become a businesswoman who finds ways to bridge social divides. Takaya Thompson studies business administration at Hampton University. Takaya is a Stepping Stone Scholar and has traveled to Peru for a service learning project through Girls Going Global. She plans to pursue an MBA and become an entrepreneur. Victoria Tran studies business at St. Joseph's University. Victoria has won awards for academics and art, and she was an active member of her school's robotics, yearbook, and Asian Student Association clubs. She will pursue a career in business. Lily Waxler is a liberal arts major at Temple University. Lily received an award for her spoken word poetry, and she has volunteered to help with a local recycling program at a school in Costa Rica. Her hobbies include building and donating cat shelters to protect strays in her community. Congratulations to all of this year's High School Achievement Award winners. We can't wait to see what you accomplish in college and beyond. And now, I'd like to invite two special CSFP alums to join us for a lightning round of questions. Marcos Tigreros is one of our David P. Montgomery Rising Freshman awardees. Sarah Shanebaum won the same award last year. Take it away, Marcos and Sarah.
Hi, my name is Marcos Tigreros, and I attended St. Catherine of Siena School thanks to CSFP.
And I'm Sarah Shanebaum. I went to grade school at Pulitz Hebrew Academy with help from CSFP. Okay, first question, what was your favorite thing about your CSFP school?
My favorite thing about my CSFP school was all the friends I've made throughout the time I've been at that school.
What are you looking forward to most about your freshman year?
What I'm looking forward to most about high school is having more independence and trying out new classes.
What's your favorite subject in school and why?
My favorite subject in school is science because at my old CSFP school, we used to go down to a science lab and do experiments once a week, and it was something to look forward to.
Something we have in common is that we're both the oldest kids in our families and we have younger siblings in the CSFP scholarship program. What kind of advice do you have for them?
Some advice I have for my younger siblings is to always work hard in school and to stay on the right path so you can go far in school, so you can get a good job later in life.
Last one. If you could have any job in the world, what would it be?
If I could have any job in the world, I would want to be a welder because it looks interesting and it's a class I'll be able to take in my high school in a couple years. Okay, now it's my turn for questions. What was the biggest surprise for you when you went to high school?
Probably that was a bit harder than I thought. It's a lot more work than middle school, but I think I got through it okay.
Did you feel prepared going to high school? And did the teachers at your school get you ready for harder classes?
Yeah, so in my CSFP school, they actually had a class that taught us what to expect. And I remember they gave us packets about study tips and just to help us out, and I still have them actually.
What's your favorite hobby or activity?
I really love to crochet, got really into that, and I love baking and playing with my siblings and my friends.
Have you thought about college yet, like where you want to go or what you want to study?
Not really. I'm still deciding what I want to do. I've thrown around things like becoming a teacher or a florist or an author, so I think I'll wait a little more and see what feels right.
Last question, and I'll follow your lead here. If you could have any job in the world, what would it be?
I think I would like to be a full-time author. I've always been interested in reading and writing, and I've won a lot of awards for it, so I think it would be something I would really like to do.
All right, that's it for us. We hope you all have a great school year. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for having us, and good luck to all of the Philly families applying for a scholarship this year.
Thanks, Marcos and Sarah, and best wishes for a great school year for you both. And now, I'm honored to present a special message from Philadelphia Mayor Jim Kenney. Mayor Kenney's Philly Pre-K program has brought a quality pre-K foundation to thousands of Philadelphia children, and he is a true ally in the fight to make quality education accessible to all Philly kids. I'm delighted to welcome Mayor Kenney.
Thank you, Keisha, and greetings, Philadelphia families. I'm honored to be part of the Children's Scholarship Fund, Philadelphia Spotlight Awards, and Application Kickoff. Whether you spent your last year in a classroom, learning virtually, or a combination of the two, know that our administration remains dedicated to creating quality educational opportunities in every neighborhood across our city. Education is the foundation for your entire life, and I'm grateful for partners like CSFP that help Philadelphia families access safe, quality schools that are the best fit for their children's needs. Having access to a quality education empowers our students to achieve their goals and sets them on the road to future success. I have the privilege of announcing the winners of two of tonight's awards. While most of CSFP's awards are given to students and alumni, CSFP would like to recognize some of the adults that have played a big role in shaping student success. The two winners of CSFP's Family Engagement Award are Allison Batista, whose youngest son Nicholas graduated from Resurrection Regional Catholic School, and whose 2 daughters have also received CSFP scholarships. Sabrina Seaman, whose eldest son Derek graduated from the DePaul Catholic School, and whose 2 other sons received CSFP scholarships. Congratulations to Allison and Sabrina. The 2 winners of CSFP's Teacher of the Year Award are Maureen Janda of St. George Independent Catholic School. Maureen teaches English language arts and religion, and this year she organized grocery donation drives for school families impacted by COVID-19. Paul Orea of Our Lady of Mercy Regional Catholic School. Paul teaches 8th grade science and led Our Lady of Mercy's pandemic response to ensure that the school was prepared to provide a quality education to all students throughout the pandemic. Congrats to Maureen and Paul and all of tonight's winners, and to Philadelphia families seeking a quality K-8 education. I encourage you to apply for a scholarship to CSFP. Thanks to Children's Scholarship Fund Philadelphia for expanding educational access for our city's greatest asset, its future leaders. And congratulations on 20 years. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Mayor Kenny, for always supporting CSFP families and for recognizing these very special adults. And now we are just a few minutes away from a special announcement and opening our scholarship application season for the 2022 school year. When you join our scholarship community, you are entering a program with proven results. CSFP 7th graders perform at or above the national average in both math and reading. And 93% of our graduating 8th graders go on to attend a high school of their choice rather than their default neighborhood school. 98% of CSFP alums graduate high school on time, compared to 69% for district students. Finally, 70% of CSFP alums in the class of 2019 enrolled in college. This is compared to 54% for the district and just 28% nationally for students in the same household income range. We are so proud of these outcomes, and they are a testament to the quality of our partner schools. CSFP scholarships are awarded through a random lottery. To enter the lottery, you need to qualify by meeting our eligibility requirements, which are: live in the city of Philadelphia, have a child entering kindergarten through 8th grade next year, and have a household income that falls within our income guidelines. These can be found on our website. In just a few minutes, you can be among the first to apply for next year's scholarships. Our application is open through the spring, but apply by November 15th for your best chance at being selected for one of our scholarships this year. And please, help us spread the word about CSFP's free application and scholarships. The majority of families we speak to say they heard about CSFP through their friends and family. We want to help more Philly kids access quality education, and we need your help to do that. Lastly, we want to invite you all to help celebrate our 20th anniversary at our in-person outdoor Legacy Gala in the spring of 2022. Just as your school years wrap up, we'll be hosting a big celebration of what you and all of our 30,000 plus student scholars have accomplished over our 20-year history. And now for that very special announcement. In celebration of our 20th anniversary and recognition of how the pandemic revealed the benefits of attending a CSFP partner school, CSFP will award an additional 500 scholarships for the 2022-23 school year. That means 2,500 lottery applicants, rather than the usual 2,000, will receive a CSFP scholarship. More scholarships mean more students achieving the academic outcomes I just shared a few minutes ago. Please help us spread the word about this amazing news. Well, the moment is here. We're officially kicking off this year's scholarship application, so you can apply right now. Our staff is standing by over the next hour to answer any questions you have. You can reach us on any of these platforms. And now, in our final seconds, I wanted to thank you again for being here tonight to celebrate our students and kick off a new application season during our 20th anniversary year. On behalf of all of us at CSFP, congratulations again to our alumni and best of luck this school year.